What up, guys? I just made it. Like an hour and a half long bus ride from the airport. Running on about 4 hours. Got 4 hours of sleep, which is not bad. I ended up sleeping in a McDonald's cafe for like 2 hours, and I got like 2 more hours on the plane ride. Now I'm just gonna go to the hostel and drop my bags off. I can't check in till 3, so I'll just drop my bags off, and then I'm close to like a lot of the like points of interest and stuff, so I'm just gonna go straight there, try and do as much as I can even without any sleep, get some food. I'm fucking starving, and then maybe come back and take a nap. It's like noon right now, so it'd be a good time to do as much as I can, and then maybe come back at 3 and take a nap, and then come back out or something like that. All right, I dropped off my bags. I only have to wait like an hour, so I think I'm gonna walk over to the Acropolis and the Parthenon. I don't think it's too far. Go check it out. If it's really far, I could always just take the metro, I guess. Hostel I booked is like the lowest rated, cheapest hostel I could find in Athens, like 16 a night. All the reviews said like bed bugs, like super dirty, and like a bad part of town and stuff like that. Which, to be fair, kind of looks like a bad part of town. I'm sure at night you probably wouldn't want to be here. But I saw there's like a street food alleyway just like right down the way here, so I'm gonna go. I'm starving. I'm gonna get I got a hankering for a gyro, so I think I'll go walk over this little alleyway, see what they got for food. Here it is. We got some meats. The stomach, drip bag. Oh, damn. If that ain't from a horror movie. Fucking hell. It might just be like a butcher alleyway, just like cut meats. I don't see any like street food necessarily. Yeah, I think that's it. I don't see anything else. Damn, that's a pretty good price though. A little ribeye for €5. Oh man, that's pretty gnarly. It must be lamb. Yeah, I don't think there's any food around here. It's pretty cool though. Oh, and then there's seafood. Anchovies. We got clams. This place grills it up. Does anyone cook the meat for you? Or is it just butchered meat?
I know speaking English.
Sorry. Okay. Alright, well, this looks like a gyro spot over here. Got 10. Alright. Yeah. I see. Is it cooler inside? Okay, cool. Okay, thank you. Oh yeah, there's AC in here. It's not that hot though. 27 degrees, which I think is like 80 something. We got the pork gyro. It's traditionally said, and I'm getting a glass of Ouzo, just like a liquor. I was going sober for the most part, but I feel like I have to try it. It's 44%, so it's pretty strong. Oh, this is piping hot. delicious.
You must the rice and a little water.
A little bit of water?
A little, like this. You will drink now.
All right. Thank you. It's kind of cloudy, like absinthe. Smells like absinthe. It's got like a licorice smell to it. Oh yeah. That tastes a lot like absinthe. A little sweeter. It's pretty good. It's definitely gonna warm me up. That was so delicious. I ate that thing in like 3 minutes. Pork was so crispy. Honestly, that's cheaper than I thought it was gonna be. It came out to like $7.80 with a huge wrap and then a glass of liquor. So it's actually pretty, like turkey. I feel so bad for them. They're so inflated over there that you could find cheap food. Don't get me wrong, but like so many dishes are really expensive. I'm sure it'll probably be similar here. I'm coming to one of the cheap spots probably, but we'll see. You know, like I spent $22 on like a little pizza thing, pita, and like a little appetizer and a water yesterday. And yeah, it just seems like a little, like it's basically like the same prices as my country when you go out to eat. Like you're spending no less than 12, 15 bucks usually if you go out to eat in America. I mean, you can find places cheaper, but on average, that's the average, I'd say. But when you're in Turkey, the kebab places, I can get meals for about $4, $5 usually, so it's not too bad. The liquor got me feeling pretty good, so I got a beer. I got a draft beer. It's called Alpha. I should add it to my beer around the world app that I have. Let's see how it is. Solid. Not as good as a beer Lao. Alright, let's see what the cheapest hostel in Athens is. $16. Huh. It's not bad. And it has AC. I thought there was going to be no AC. Guess I'll take this bed. Yeah. That's pretty solid, honestly. I mean, I'm going to check for bed bugs, but past that, I don't think that's too bad, honestly. I've stayed in way worse in Turkey. My God, the one I stayed in, and I was forced to stay in it because there's literally no other place to stay in this city. I went to Adana because I can never remember the name of it because I did not have a good time there. And yeah, man, I got eaten up by maybe mosquitoes or some sort of bug, and there was like cigarette burns all over my bed. There were cigarettes in the shower. It's fucking gnarly. And it was like $18 or something like that. It's like, I'm very spoiled coming from Vietnam. You know, you pay like, or like Lao or something like that. You pay like $4 unlimited beer for an hour, free breakfast, and it'll be, you know, $6 or something like that. So yeah, places like Vietnam and Laos and Cambodia, you get these nice hostels for so cheap, so hard to beat. But yeah, checked in. Just gonna get my stuff all set up here and then head out because I still haven't gone to Acropolis or whatever. I just got done laying down. I should not have done that. I'm so tired. I need to get up and go or else I'm not gonna do anything. I'm just gonna fall asleep. But I wanted to show you real quick. This is pretty rare for inside your room in a hostel to have a little sink and everything. Not necessarily, I guess just brush your teeth is pretty cool. Yeah, pretty rare. Alright, there it is, Acropolis. Pretty fucking cool. Even though it's a world wonder, for whatever reason, I just think of Assassin's Creed and the game that they had where you get to climb up it. Looks like it's gonna be quite a little hike. It's fucking up there. pretty cool to see all the remnants of it. Some more ruins. I wonder if they've done any work to it or if this is just how it was. I feel like some of it is obviously new looking. I don't know. Maybe it's just that well preserved. You can see all the like rubble though they've taken away. It doesn't necessarily feel super hot today, but I guess it's like 97 degrees. You can kind of see there's still like writing up top there. Maybe you can see it on camera, maybe you can't. But I love stuff like this because you just imagine what it used to be like. And now I think I have to go up this road, get all the way up there. It's gonna be a trek. Yeah, should be up here. I'm gonna need a shower after this one for sure. Quite steep. Maybe a bad day to wear black. It's very sunny. Fuck, which way do I go? Do I go left or right? Like I've said before in other videos, if there's something cool to see, you always have to walk up some fucking stairs to see it. It's hard to see from here, but you can see all the way over there, another one. I'm not quite sure if you have to pay for any of this stuff or if it's free, but this looks free. So we'll see. I think this is probably just a good view, I imagine. Reminds me a lot of Cappadocia. It's so damn bright I can barely see out here. Oh fuck, rocks are slippery. To be fair, it's probably not the best place to be wearing my leather shoes. Oh nice, look at that mountain over there. Yeah, pretty sick, especially for free. Man, these rocks are unbelievably slippery. I don't think it's just because of my leather shoes either. You gotta be careful. There's so much trash up here. All the tourist spots that are like amazing archaeological spots are always, everywhere you go, is always covered in fucking trash. Oh, you guys just missed it. I didn't get it on camera, but this Jamaican guy, he was, you know, gave me a bracelet. I don't have any cash for him yet, so I couldn't give him anything in exchange, but he was pretty cool. He was pretty hyped that I'm doing my trip and everything, and he said his dad lives in San Francisco, so that's pretty sweet. Let's see how much this fucking, I feel like I'm gonna have to pay money. Probably gonna be expensive too. As I suspected, it costs some money, so we'll see how much it is. Okay, so it turns out it's 30 euro for one ticket, which gets you to see the Acropolis and the Pantheon. All right, here we go. Even though the weather says it's very hot, there's like a little breeze going, so it's actually not that bad. And maybe just used to, the humidity here is not nearly the same as like somewhere like India or Vietnam or Cambodia. Those places are fucking wet. Hello. Oh, I just realized I totally left my water bottle. Fuck. It's okay. I'll just get another one, I guess. So I'm not really supposed to go here. Oh, this is sick. Look at the amphitheater. What? This is so cool. And they still play live shows? That's fucking awesome. I would love to go to a live show here. Wow. So sick. These pathways are like the bane of my existence with these shoes. I should have never got these shoes. Oh, this is sick. Huge classic hits. So sick. the urge to touch it, and then I see this. But I didn't follow my urge. Oh, so cool. God, everything's so marble white I can barely see out here. And then if I have my sunglasses on, I can't see the camera. So I don't even know what I'm showing you guys half the time. See if this view is any better. Probably get a good view of the amphitheater over here. Man, it's so slippery out here, the marble. Oh no, this doesn't give you any view. Yeah, I guess this just leads up to here. It's cool to see all the like remnants that are just kind of chilling on the outskirts. Yeah, definitely the newer white marble that I saw earlier is renovation. You can tell, like, quite different, especially since they have all the scaffolding here, so you know that they're doing the renovations. It almost seems like just leave it the way it is, but what do I know? I know nothing. It's a killer view of the city though. Look at that little forest in the middle of all the city. It's pretty sweet. Seeing this cliffside though, just makes me think of Sparta, just throwing babies off the edge. Yeah, it's very interesting the way they have all the rubble like held up over here. It's good they don't get rid of it, I suppose. Maybe they try and reuse it. It's cool. Little train cart. Probably bring all the rubble back and forth. And all the new stuff. Oh yeah, you can see a new slab of marble right here. Oh wow. Interesting, the ridges that are cut into it. I wonder if that makes it set better. Curious. 5,800 kilos. God damn. That's a block of fucking marble right there. Well, it would be cool to be able to go in. Yeah, pretty cool. This is one of those days that's gonna keep my suntan going. I got really tan from the Hai Giang Loop in Vietnam, and I just spent the last like 7 days hanging out inside of a room pretty much, getting like barely any sun. So I was like, oh, I'm probably gonna lose my tan. And one interesting thing too is you can kind of see maybe my vitiligo. You can see the like splotchy, discolored, very white on my fingertips, and then you can see where my hand is tan. Because this is my normal. I'll show you guys my normal skin color through my watch tan line. So that's what I normally look like. But you can see my fingertips, they don't get tan right now. And this is like the worst my vitiligo has ever been, which is why my eyebrow is white. It's like a pigment disorder. I'm not sure what this thing is. Oh, maybe toilet? I don't know. I guess I can get a better view of the camera. I can't look in. Yeah, I'll have to see later what it was. Just see a trash can in there. So I think this is the Pantheon, and down there was Acropolis. I'm no historian, so I don't really know. That's my best guess. Oh, that's cool. You can see the engraving still on some of the marble. And maybe you guys can see it right up there on that little pillar. That's sick. For being as old as it is and having as much conflict that they've had in their history, it's pretty well preserved. Oh my god. People talking about they love Trump. That's funny. I love deporting people in my country. Hip hip hooray. So funny. Sounds like a Russian guy going, I love Trump. He's a businessman. Like, Yeah, classic. I'm sure Putin's an awesome guy also. This is pretty quick to see all of it. I mean, as you would expect, I suppose. Sick view right here though. Yeah, I don't know. I think I'll just go back, and I have 3 nights here, so I have plenty of time to do a lot of stuff. And today I'm running on 4 hours of sleep, so I think I'm just gonna go back and sleep. Probably do a whole lot of nothing. So I seen this guy playing earlier. I like it. It's like this tiny little guitar. I don't have much. I mean, €5 pretty good for, I feel like, a little busker tip, you know? Especially for someone me who's trying to be on as much of a budget as they can. But this guy's out here doing his thing, and I like it. It was a vibe. I wanted to sit there and record, but I was on a mission to get up here. So here it is. Yeah, it's very cool. What is it?
Baklava.
Oh, okay.
Do you know what is bouzouki?
No.
The same shape, much bigger.
Oh, okay.
It's a typical instrument.
Okay.
It's a tiny one without name.
Yeah, it's very cool. It sounds so awesome. Well, have a great day, sir.
You too.
Yeah, biggest tip in his thing. I'm happy I gave that to him. Look at all these baklavas.
So can I get two of these?
Okay.
I think I want this one.
For me, 1, 2, 3, 3 the
And
best.
that one. I'm a big fan of.
It's a
I love pistachio.
Silky chocolate, a croissant chocolate.
I'm gonna spend way too much money today.
Sorry about that.
Oh no, you're fine. I don't even know what I necessarily want. You're good. You were here first too.
The name of Avena.
Huh?
Wait.
Yeah.
Wait.
I've got all the time in the world. These look so good. What are these right here?
Oh, this is it's like cigar,
Uh-huh.
but not really cigar. It's sweet cigar with the cream of sesame, tahini.
Oh, okay, cool. Sounds good. This must be like a biscotti or something. Looks like a biscotti. Whoa, look at that. With the pistachio cream, maybe?
It's too hot.
This looks like diabetes in a pan. Oh my god. Chocolate cake, everything. Chocolate cones. Oh, they have actual food here. Nice.
Thank you, sir.
Got like pizza. But I'm in the market for baklavas and things of the sorts. Can I get like one of each? Is that okay?
Yes, of course.
Oh, okay, great.
She has already.
No, she was busy. She was busy. Yeah. I'm thinking one of these ones, the chocolate, yeah. And then the one right next to it. And 2 of these little ones. Perfect. What else should I get? What do you think's really, really
This
good?
is very nice.
Okay, I'll get one of those. And then I'm thinking like this.
This is very nice.
Okay.
I will.
All the baklava.
Yeah.
And then this is croissant.
Lazio?
Oh yeah, let's do it. Why not? Let's go for it. When in Greece.
So you should try it.
Can I also get one of the croissants too?
Yes.
Okay.
Thank you, sir. Enjoy.
Anything else, sir?
That'll be it. Thank you.
You need a baggage?
Yes, please. It's way out of my budget, but it's all good.
€6.74.
Oh, it's only €6?
And 74
Oh, it's so cheap.
Yeah.
I thought I was gonna spend way more. I'm traveling around the world
Oh,
in a
where
year.
Are you from?
I'm from the USA.
Oh, perfect. Which county?
Seattle.
Oh,
yeah.
Seattle.
But this is my 8th country, and my budget is $50 a day. So today I was like, oh, I'm spending way too much money.
Okay, tomorrow you will stay at your hotel.
Yeah,
and
exactly.
enjoy.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Have a great day.
Cheers.
Wow, what a steal. That was like every baklava ever made for under €7. So, like I said, I'm terrible at the conversion rate for euro. I'll get it down, especially since how most of the countries I'm gonna be going to are like mainly euro, except for like Eastern Europe countries. So, I think that's like $10, close to $10. Shout out to this room having AC. It's so nice. And they don't have a timer on it, obviously, because it's going midday. Or at least they don't check. Because I have to walk up like 8 flights of stairs to get up here, which is, I guess, good since I just bought all that baklava. Hopefully counteract some of it. I don't know what's going on with me, but every time I walk in the heat, I get this crazy, like, rash on my leg. And it first appeared in Vietnam after I got a massage at in Sapa, and I just thought it was like a contact dermatitis. And then I got it when I got to Istanbul. I like the first day of walking around and laying in bed, then it was just pretty bad and like burning. And now I've realized it's kind of spread, and I've realized that like it's pretty much only when I go out in the heat. So I don't know what it is. Maybe someone in the comments is a doctor. Hopefully this video does well, so I have a higher chance of a doctor helping me. But yeah, it's very weird. Luckily it doesn't like itch too bad or hurt too bad, but it looks like it's spreading, getting bigger. So I don't know what the fuck. I should probably get like a steroid cream or something. I should try to go to the pharmacy today, but they're closed. Technical issues. But I'm gonna try some baklava right now because it looks fucking incredible. So many. Look at all these. So many. I think first one I want to try is something small. Get the little tiny one. I'm a big fan of pistachio. I had a pistachio baklava in Turkey and it was delicious. So good. The honey in it's really good. It's not too sweet. Incredible. Good morning. So I was doing as much free stuff or cheap stuff as I can do today, and started walking up the hill and realized I'm going to a place I already went to. I already saw it yesterday. But now, this is pretty close. I'm gonna go to the Temple of Hephaestus, something like that. I think it's only like €5, so pretty cheap. And my math is totally off yesterday. I was thinking of British pound. €1 is like $1.16 US, so €7 yesterday was more of like $8. US basically. And yeah, then I'm gonna go check out they have like a national park, and then maybe get like a euro or something like that over there. Yeah, just a bunch of like scenic free stuff to see basically, because your boy's broke. He spent way too much yesterday. I think this is it, potentially, maybe we'll see. Should be going the right way. Yeah, I don't think this is it, but it looks pretty cool, whatever it is. Oh, fuck. Yeah. I think it's further down this way, because it shows it's like kind of a little bit of a trek from here. I should probably, you know, as far as historical as this place is, I should probably do a little bit more research on each place, but, you know, I'm just always kind of raw dogging life as normal. And honestly, half the time I'm just like, hey, ChatGPT, what's something I can do for free? It's pretty cool. Apparently there's a cemetery around here. I think that'd be pretty cool to see, because I bet you those grave sites are like as old as it gets. I'm used to, like, even when I lived, you know, I'm from the west coast of the United States, born and raised there, and then I've moved out to like Florida for a bit, and it's interesting just to go from like the west to the east coast in my country, just to see the difference of like age in the cemeteries and the buildings, obviously. And then you come over to places like Morocco and Greece and Turkey, and there's like, these places are so old, so unbelievably old. Or Angkor Wat, where it's like they don't even know how old Angkor Wat really is. But yeah, I don't think this is the exact place. Maybe it is, and maybe I just have to walk super far and get my ticket all the way over here, but I guess we'll see. Okay, I'm thoroughly confused. I feel like I've come to an area where there's nothing over here. I feel like maybe I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Maybe I should have went back there, and I bet there's like a ticketing office, because I think this is the spot. It's right over here. So, okay, Guess I'll walk back and figure that out. Or should I just hop the fence? No, I'm too white to be hopping fences. Too white, too fat to be hopping fences. I'm so fucking confused. I don't know where the entrance is. I think I'm just gonna walk all the way around until I find it. This must be that way. It's gotta be. So there's the temple all the way over there. Probably can't see it from me walking all the way over here, but yeah, fuck. Maybe I'll just ask someone who's from here. So my intuition was correct. Just gotta follow around this area, kind of backtrack where I went. It's a really nice guy doing paintings, told me where to go. So when in doubt, just talk to a local. They're usually pretty nice. Pretty much anywhere you go in the world, I feel like. It's extremely sunny here, even if it's not like humid and super hot, but fuck, the sun's out here. And actually, I finally got some medication for my heat rash, and actually I was able to get the blood pressure medication that I need. It's like €8. I love that you can just go to pharmacies and get like medication without a prescription. I'm never going back to America. I should have stocked up in Vietnam. It was like $2 or something like that for a month worth of this medication. I bet you it's like, fuck, probably like $100 for a month of medication in my country. Fucking thing is massive. We're definitely on the right track now. I'm curious to see how much it was. Online it said like €5, so it's definitely in the budget. Well, just did a whole circle of this place, and I could have just came down here. I actually don't even know if this is the entrance still. I'm fucking confused, to say the least. I'm wondering where the entrance. Here we go. Yeah, entrance right here. Man, I could have came back here already. Whatever. Well, at least it looks like it's free, as far as I can tell. Maybe this is just a park nearby. I'm so confused. All right, after fucking like 20 minutes of walking around, finally found it. $20 for the ticket, €20. So sorry, that's the last thing I'm buying besides food today. Check these out, these are pretty sweet. Man, Google be lying all the time. It said it was like $5. If I was 25 still, or under 25, I could have got them for free. It's a shame I'm too old now. Well, here it is. Temple of Ephesus. I don't know how to say any of the names here. Oh. Kitty. Oh, he's missing an eye. Poor guy. Oh, that's sick.
But it seems there's like some, not that it's necessarily bad, but there seems to be something.
I'm such a fool. I forgot to charge the camera and it didn't bring me any batteries. This is fucking 30% already. I'm gonna have to go back to the hotel and charge it up eventually. It's cool. You can see the depiction of like the Greco wrestling up top. I feel like such a fool for not charging my camera or bringing a battery. But to be fair, I did sleep like 12 full hours yesterday, which is pretty unusual for me. I usually only get 8 hours max. Oh, look at this. Fuck, this is sick. Ancient Agora. So this is what it would have looked like, huh? Jesus, bright. Apparently over here is a big round building. The council was of 50 people. A whole lot of ruined things. I feel like to get a good idea of how cool this place is, you have to do a lot of reading. And for a YouTube video, it's kind of boring for you guys to just sit and watch me read about ancient ruins. But yeah, pretty cool otherwise. All right, so apparently this is the civic offices. It's like two giant wings. It's pretty cool. Probably shouldn't touch it, but I'm going to. Curious. Oh yeah, very rough. Yeah, I can't imagine this being very exciting to watch, honestly. The temple up there is pretty cool, but the ruins here, it's kind of, without the imagery of what it used to be, it's kind of, you know, I'm sure it's kind of lackluster to see. But pretty sweet. $20 worth? I don't know. I think the other one yesterday was worth the 30. This I would spend maybe like $10 on if I could. Probably not do this again, but yeah, here we are. Need more water. I feel like I'm gonna pass out. See what this is. Ooh, a water clock. Interesting. So this monumental water clock was constructed at the end of the 4th century in a prominent location at the southwest corner. The device was first simple outflow clock, a stone tank or cistern accessible through a flight of steps with a small bronze outlet hole at the bottom, which allowed the tank to drain slowly in 17 hours. Some flotation device would record the passing hours as the water level fell. The plug would be pulled at dawn each day. That's pretty cool. Kind of get an idea of what it looked like. That's pretty genius, honestly. I've never thought of using water and it's like the time it takes for it to drain as a clock. It's pretty awesome. It is crazy to think this is like basically a giant city center. I mean, it looks like nothing now, really, you know? But you can imagine, given like the amazingness of those buildings, even this one right here that looks like it's newer and well kept or whatever. Yeah, pretty crazy. This is the Corinthian capital from Odeon of Agrippa. That's pretty fucking awesome. Incredible craftsmanship. Getting it from this view is pretty cool because you can see kind of the structural build, like with the walls and everything, and imagine what it was like. Look at, there's another statue right there. And I was looking earlier around this way, like there was a big set of statues. They're no longer there at all. But yeah, you could imagine the ornaments that were everywhere, how beautiful it was. Pretty interesting how different all the like different rock materials they used. Like this almost looks like it's a petrified wood. I mean, it's probably not. It obviously is some sort of stone. But then you have like, yeah, I mean, actual brick and it's like marble and yeah, very interesting. They seemingly used whatever they had. Oh, wow. So well preserved. Whoa, this is cool over here. This is almost like, reminds me of like a Celtic ruin almost. I'd be interested to know like what a lot of those symbols mean. I don't know shit. This is pretty cool. I wonder, these had to have been, this wood had to have been redone, I'm sure. Looks pretty old still. Yeah, and I feel like some of it's, like you can see, look at the quality of this marble. It looks much newer, especially like up there too. Very well preserved. I'll do some reading here, get back with you guys. Okay, so this is the Church of the Holy Apostles, and it's got 4 columns made of marble, and it was made into like a floor plan with a cross, and it's supported with a dome on top. And I guess it's the only medieval monument that has existed in the Agora, and then it got preserved from 1954 and 1957, so I was right. So a lot of this stuff that they redid is from 1954 and 1957, but they did a pretty good job, and wow, you can see they've kept some of the ruins here. Oh wow, so cool. It said it's got Eastern influence in the designs and everything. Stoa Vatalos, 159 and 138 BC. They did a really good job renovating it. Nice. What does this mean? The glory of these men's excellence shine always for both in foot, so that all Greece might not see a day of slavery. Then there was a heart stronger than adamant when they set their spear before the gates by the sea not to burn the town, and when by force the Persians were turned back. Crazy, these statues are 2nd century. Oh, this one's pretty well preserved. Oh wow, that's sick. Yeah, this one is insanely well preserved. What the hell? The detail. Oh wow. That's awesome. Damn, all this stuff is from the 1st century. It's so old. This is my shit. I love old coins, ancient coins. It's like a goal in life to have something like this. Look at that one. That one is so well preserved. What the fuck? That's insane. Number 15, 5th century. Looks like 17 and 19 are the oldest ones. The year 86 BC. Number 7 though, that's pretty old also, 1st century. It's the original puka shell necklace. Carbonized figs and grapes, that's awesome. An iron spearhead. Sick. This was a girl's grave. I think this is actually like the fragments of skull left over. Yeah, and bones. That's crazy. Got a copper lamp here, and then a bronze mirror. And these are ornaments. Oh, that's so cool. It was ivory. Or that is ivory, I should say. Bronze sword. Using this last 3% to show off these cool statues that are still around. Look at them. Not bad shape, considering. Especially this one. This one looks incredible. Alright, got it all charged up. I'm back out and about. Chilling for a couple hours. Gonna go to a neighborhood called Siri, I think that's how you say it, and see if I can't get some food or something like that, and then walk over to this other couple neighborhoods. Like one of them is supposed to be like really lots of like political murals and like a bunch of political books and stuff like that. It's like very edgy neighborhood apparently. So go check that out, and then maybe if the timing's right, I go check out a sunset on like some hill. So far it's pretty cool. Just walking around here. Take a right. Tons of graffiti everywhere. I think it's pretty sweet. Yeah, love it. This place is just like graffiti everywhere. Sick. Guess this is the neighborhood. Checking out all the prices. There's actually a place called Jaipur. If you've seen the other episodes, I went to Jaipur in India. It's expensive though. Fuck, man. You could get chicken biryani for like, man, maybe $3 or something like that in Jaipur. $3-4. 20 euros. It's like $22 in the US. Crazy. Yeah, my brain is still not ready to be in Europe. I miss Asia. And even though I didn't have like maybe the best time in India, at least it was cheap. And the food was good. Like I only got sick that one time. It was still very good. It's supposed to be like a pretty artsy place though. I guess I'll just do like a fucking little loop around. Really just looking for some like gyro or something like that. Wow, even the truck, the van is even graffitied up. It's definitely artsy in that way. Oh, that's sick. Ooh, vintage. Go check out some vintage clothes. Hello. Hello. How's it going?
With you?
Good. Photo phone. Yeah, we'll vlog. Yeah, doing a trip around the world.
Oh, cool.
This is like the 8th country, I think, now.
Oh, crazy.
Yeah.
I like your jersey.
Thank you. I got it in Vietnam.
Yeah, that's nice.
Very cheap. Too fat for all this stuff. Get another jersey. Classic Led Zeppelin. 56 euro. My goodness. This is interesting, a little side pocket. Oh jeez.
Instagram for a lot of impressions. She think I'm G and I don't need love, but I need some fuck affection.
Oh, that's unique.
Tomorrow, would you still love me? Man, I got 21 questions. In the truck with the cat in the domestic, she doing lectures, something cosmetic. Get shot, she read it, it's slid in the DM with something generic. She don't even like going out, got a new outfit, but no one can wear it. She think I'm buying this real and up in the kitty. You ain't gotta worry about none of these hoes, I'm grown, I'm done with these bitches.
Yeah, pretty cool. All right, thanks guys. Bye. I don't feel like I'm gonna find any cheap food here. I need just a kebab shop. It's like I haven't left Turkey. I've been eating kebabs basically for the last like 2 weeks at this point. Where is the food? I need the food. Oh, there's a little city center we came from earlier. Nice. I feel like I have to get a little off the path here to find like cheap food maybe. Or just walk right back through here, we'll see. Fuck, this looks pretty sick though. Whoa.
Big bowl, big cup, and have three
Sorry.
plates.
Crazy. Wow. It's pretty cool. I think I'm staying in like the worst part of town from what everyone said. That's probably why it's so cheap where I'm staying. Like the kebab shop there is like pretty nice actually. Very cheap. Oh, this is a cool alleyway. A lot of cool graffiti around here. It's an interesting way to display your stuff. It's pretty cool. Hello. Yeah, I think I'm cooked for food being cheap. All these places look nice. I'm just gonna do like one more loop, see if I can find something. ChatGPT out here recommending shit way out of my budget. I told it I had a tight budget and it sends me here. I'm looking for like €5 meal, if I can find that. Something small and easy. Oh, that looks cool. Fuck yeah. Man, I think I'm screwed. I don't know. Maybe I should look up cheap food near me. Sometimes that helps. I think I'm in the wrong area for that though. It's so close to like the city center. Usually you're never gonna find cheap shit around the city center. Okay, I looked up cheap food and it's bringing me to this place. It looks pretty good. The average is 15 to 20 euro, which is not very cheap though for cheap food. I'm looking for more like 5 to 10 euro, but we'll see how it pans out. I'm gonna go there and check the prices. I'm absolutely cooked, guys. The cheapest thing, which to be fair, the saganaki, which I love, flaming cheese, is like 5.50 euro. It's not terrible, but yeah, it's like about the cheapest thing I could get there. And that's not really like a meal, just a big piece of cheese on fire. So fuck, I might have to just walk back to my hostel area and find like the cheap food there. I went to, might even go back to the same spot as food was so phenomenal. Eventually I'll try like other dishes, but like fuck, the average there was like 18 euro. It's too much. I've already spent like $30 today just because of the fucking ticket to go into that one spot. So I think I'm cooked. I think I gotta walk all the way back. All right, I'm gonna come back to the same spot as last. It was so good and it's pretty affordable. So I think it's worth it. Menu. Damn. It's a deal for €2, fries, and a Coke. I wonder how much that is. Yeah, it's €3.80. So cheap. That deal right there, like the €2 wraps and like, what? How much is that?
14 and 70 cents.
Okay, I'll do that then.
Okay, chicken or pork?
Can I do a chicken and a pork?
Oh,
Okay.
The Cola is normal or zero? What's the picture?
I'll have normal.
Normal.
Yeah. It's not bad. 14 euro. It's a lot of food. Is your coworker okay? The guy from yesterday?
Yeah.
Oh, that's good.
Almost okay. He got a heart attack.
Oh, no way.
Yeah.
Wow.
But he's good. He's fine.
That's good.
Yeah.
Glad to hear. Crazy, had a heart attack. God damn. So many fries. Definitely worth it. I can even show you the guys' food. It was delicious. I fucking ate all of it in like 10 minutes. Huge plate of fries. It's well worth 14 euro. Definitely probably the best. I'll probably be back there a lot. It's like the best deal I can find. But I saw there's a street right here. It's got a bunch of cool like knickknacks. Figure I might as well check it out. It's like a mandolin with like a crazy back part. I wonder if any of these cameras work. This is my kind of thrift shop, just random ass shit. Oh, that's sick. Oh, it's the little one. It's the same thing from the guy yesterday. So cool. So portable. Tiny. Pretty cool. Old school flashlight. What is this? A cigarette box maybe? Yeah, it must be. Whoa. God damn it. Can't bring me anywhere. Ooh, that's a cool safety razor. I saw one of these earlier today. Old school Zippo style. Man, I would totally get something like this. I don't think I can bring it back on the plane. Oh, and a straight razor too. Just get a full set of armor. Just wear that on the rest of the trip. So many knickknacks. Oh, my mom had a friend who made art just like this. I feel like my mom would love this place. All the glassware. He's a freak for glassware. Ooh. Nice. I wish I could get a real ancient coin. This is obviously fake. And there's a ton of coins on the side streets and everything, but I highly doubt any of them are authentic at all. It's too easy to fake an ancient coin. You just strike it, print it out, and that's it. I mean, I can make my own if I wanted to. I guess the rest of it is just a market. Like, saw some fruit here for a good. It looked cheap from afar. Ugh. Some cathrop or something like that. It's disgusting. I'm so full, but maybe this is where I'll go get some fruit in the morning tomorrow. What is it? It's probably still cheaper than the US.
Petru, krata deka efta bro karta palagalo. Deka efta karta krata fruta.
Yeah, I guess that's it. Back to the hostel. Here we go. This is what I saw earlier. The fruits. Hello. Is it 99 for one? For 1 kilo. Okay. I'll be back. I stay right there, so I'll probably be back in the morning. I've already eaten. Thank you. Books for $1. Nice. Some cheetah panties. Hell rings. These little cards are so cool.
graffiti-covered.
I think next I'm gonna go to that one place that's supposed to be like the edgy neighborhood. Go check that one out. All right, I'm back. I just got a big supply of my medications. Like I have this blood pressure medication I need to take, and it's like €9 here, or no, €8, like $9.30 here. It's $540 for the same amount in 1 month in the US without insurance. With insurance, it's like $180. I think it was like closer to $5 in Vietnam when I got it there. But apparently this part of town is like one of the more dangerous places. I was just talking to a guy at like a CBD shop, and he was telling me like 20 years ago it used to be way worse. It was much worse, but now it's not really a big deal. It's more of like a tourist trap. Like people come to a part of this area to get like drugs and stuff, and like the police, you know, tax them, and then like it's kind of a cycle, you know, one of those places you go do unscrupulous stuff and then you get in trouble for it and they get money out of it and that kind of thing. Yeah, everybody in like the reviews and comment of my hostel were like, this is a dangerous area, don't walk out at night. And he was saying like, you'll be fine, honestly, just don't go to that one place and you'll totally like, this like one little spot apparently. But I think we're walking through it right now, and it's just like a bunch of graffiti. It doesn't really like seem super bad. I haven't even seen like a ton of people like addicted to drugs. I've seen one guy, and it was kind of further away, and his leg is like decaying, obviously from necrosis from like shooting up drugs into the same spot, and you know, that kind of thing, which is pretty common. You see in a lot of places in my country. You know, if you go to a city, you go to an area where there's many homeless people, odds are you'll see at least one person with some sort of like bad effects from drugs, like to that level, like necrosis, their flesh being eaten away. But yeah, I've only seen, I think, like 3 homeless people since I've been here, which is like, if you compare that to Seattle has like full on, it's actually gotten better, but they have like full on encampments. You know, like at one point when I came back around 2020 just to visit, it was like literally a whole tent city, like basically Skid Row 2.0 essentially. And you know, you see videos of places like Kensington Avenue and things like that. It's like super fucked. So when I come here, it's like, it doesn't seem nearly as bad. Yeah, maybe I haven't really like gone to the spots yet, but yeah, it seems like a much better place. I probably still wouldn't walk around at night, just because, I mean, you know, they say there's nothing really good to come about after a certain time of night, but I'm gonna I have to walk past this place, and then I can get to the like edgy part of town where they have like political art and things like that. So I'll see how that goes. I'm definitely in the right spot. I can smell weed already. And I saw like a cop standing there with like an MP5. This is probably the area he was talking about. It's funny because it looks kind of like upscale a little bit, like part of it is like nice building. There's like a nice mall right next door. Funny how that always works out. Classic clothing. So I feel like this place I'm going to is more of like a hipster vibe, honestly, from the sounds of it. Like there's supposedly like lots of punk bands and like jazz and stuff like that. So I imagine this is probably not like that bad of an area. And not too far from it is like a hill. So I'm thinking about walking that hill and catching the sunset. I mean, I'll have to walk back at night, but I think I'll be okay. If not, let's hope I don't get robbed. I think I'd be fine, honestly. It doesn't feel very dangerous here. Obviously it's daytime. This place is covered in graffiti. Yeah, this is probably the place you don't want to be. I can feel the energy too. It feels like the energy kind of shifted over here. And look at that. Tourists, get out. Heard. Save pigs, kill cops. Doesn't seem, I mean, there's nothing really going on here, but maybe that's the reason why the energy feels different. It's a pretty like eerie feeling, all the graffiti and nothing happening. I'm sure people just live here though, like probably fine. But I don't think I would walk around here at night with my camera out. Oh, this is it. This is apparently the political edgy spot. Maybe at night it opens up to like more like music venues and stuff like that. Like I was seeing a couple of spots that looked like pubs the way the doors were, but they're locked, and like maybe they open up later. It's only like 6:30 right now, so it's also, I mean, it's a Friday, so you'd think anytime it would be now. So yeah, from the outside looking in, it looks rough, but I don't know. Maybe it's not so bad. These places look nice up here. Like even, I mean, like even if the graffiti on the bottom is pretty gnarly or whatever, like they look like they're pretty solid apartments. I wouldn't, from the outside they look nice, so. But you do see too, like they have like the shades, the metal shades. Typically that is a sign you're probably not in the great area. But if you live in like California, like I live, it's like there's so many places that they just come like this, you know, like they just have them built in, like, because better safe than sorry. So yeah, maybe it's terrible, maybe it's not, I don't know, it's hard to tell. The art is sick though. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and head over to that hill. I do find it pretty wild that you have like all the way up there. I mean, that's like, you know, that's fucking high up there. They have the shades, or like the metal locked doors. You'd think like probably be fine, but I guess better safe than sorry. Maybe this place is a little worse than I was anticipating. I just had a feeling like in my stomach where I'm just like, oh, maybe I shouldn't be walking around here. I'm sure I'm fine, but like I feel like it could be seen as kind of disrespectful just walking around here with the camera recording everything. And this hill is like, it's like a 10-minute walk, so. Although the sunset is like 8:30 or 8:45 here. It's like pretty late here, and it's 6:30, so that means it'd be like 2 hours of chilling. All right, looks like I go this way. Hey, we got a Porsche driving through here. This can't be that bad of a neighborhood. Damn, that's a big ass bike. Oh, this is sick. The artwork is pretty cool. Like the graffiti artists here are pretty sweet, and it's like so prolific too. Curious if this was like similar, like a gentrification outlook, like get the fuck out tourists because you raise all the prices here and you change all the places and stuff, or if it's more like fuck tourists, like don't even be here at all, like we don't want any of your support, like, you know, don't want to, this is our place. So I can kind of understand both, I guess, you know. I don't know the situation here, so it's hard to say, but yeah, you can tell it's definitely a different part. I think the area where I'm at is like, it's very close to the city center, and this is kind of the other side of like the bad street that I'm on, past like this big park or whatever. So I would say that this is definitely, the energy has shifted much differently here. It doesn't feel like the same as where I'm staying at. So where I'm staying, it doesn't really feel bad at all. Quite like the fucking artwork here though, it's pretty sick. Oh, that one's dope. Oh, there's my first zombie. Back home, that's like, it's like 20 people on the street look like that, so that's the first person I've seen like that. And then there's that one guy that's leg is like rotting away, but not so terrible, although you definitely can feel where you're at now that I've walked here far enough. Yeah, I get it. I definitely get it. It just looks a little rough around the edges for sure. Okay, well, now that I see this burn Airbnbs, that leads me to believe that the fuck tourist thing is like probably heavily a part of the gentrification, which happens basically everywhere. You know, like it's kind of I don't know, it seems like it's a, you know, it's a problem in all areas that are cheap. They get, you know, people who live there get pushed out, and people who have more money come there because it's cheap, and then they change the place from the way that it was made originally, like, and the people who, you know, originally are from there can't even afford to stay there. You see in Mexico City, it's happening right now, so it almost feels like unavoidable though, because like it's partially the people who come there's fault, you know, like trying to take advantage of the cheap prices, and especially when they go to places like Mexico City and they don't even bother learning the language and they just fuck up the whole place, like bring in a bunch of like storefronts that are completely against the energy of the place that they're moving to. But then, you know, you gotta leave like some of the blame to the people who are enabling it, and they're greedy and they want to take all the money, and they're allowing people from outside to move in and do stuff like that. And it just comes from greed, like most terrible things in the world. It's like if I like really would love to move to Vietnam or Thailand or something like that, one or the other, and if I moved there, I would at least like spend the effort to learn as much of the language as I can and try not to like impose your ideals on that place. Because what's the reason you moved there is because you love the way that it is, you know? Like, unless your whole goal is to go somewhere because it's cheap, which I think is fucking stupid. Like, you're moving to a place like that because you love the energy and the culture that it brings. So like, it's like a place like Mexico City. Why would you move to Mexico City and not learn any Spanish at all? And like, I can understand maybe wanting to like follow your passion and have a yoga shop or whatever, but when you have that compounded with all the people who go there and they're like, oh, we can move there for cheap rent and we can just easily make a yoga thing for all the other expat people that go there, you really like destroy the culture super quick. So I can see the anger for sure. Like, the gentrification of a place is fucked up. But like I said, it almost seems unavoidable because you got people who are always going to take advantage that they own a place and they're going to try and get as much money as they can out of it, and they don't care about their fellow people around them and how it's going to affect the people who are from there. Okay, I think I'm here. At least it looks like this is a big fucking staircase. So, yep, I'm definitely gonna need another shower when I get back. Fuck. Like I said, it's not even like humid or even that hot. I don't know how hot it is today. It doesn't feel like that crazy, but it's just like so fucking sunny. I'm just as wet as I would be. Yeah, well, I don't know. The humidity in India and like Cambodia is like fucking unreal. Like, you don't know hot until you go to places like that. That's fucking Angkor Wat, 5 in the morning, 40 Celsius, which is like 103 degrees or something like that. 5 in the fucking morning. It's so ridiculous. I didn't even know anywhere in the world could get that hot. Oh my god. If that's where I have to go, bro, fucked. That's so fucking high. You can't even see the stairs anymore, but I just walked up like 8 sets of stairs. And I'm doing this, and then if that's the hill, man, oh my god, I'm gonna be fucking drenched. This part's pretty though. All these plants and everything. Yeah, that's the hill. Well, it's gonna be a little hike. This is like a hike I was expecting when I was in Turkey. Excuse me? I can go up here to walk to the hill? Okay, thank you. How long is it? Like, how many kilometers?
15 minutes.
Oh, 15 minutes? Okay, not bad. Ah, it looks a lot worse from down there. I thought it was much steeper. This isn't very bad, actually. This isn't bad at all. I'm just glad it's not like crazy steep. Yeah, there it is. All the way up there. Okay, so that first trail ended and I ended up on the road. I'm almost certain you could definitely take the road up there. Then I saw this little like side path, so I was like, huh, maybe this is another way I can go. So we're taking this one. Looks like some fucking sick cave graffiti. This might be a dead end though. Yeah, I mean, I'll go walk up there, go see what the graffiti looks like, but it doesn't look like there's any way to get back up, and probably have to go back down and go up that road. I'm still wearing these fucking leather shoes, which, I mean, I love. It's $50 for handmade leather shoes in Hanoi, but, or no, sorry, in Hoi An. But, yeah, not great for anything other than walking in a city. Oh, nice. This looks like a good place to do some satanic shit, you know, have a fucking party. You can obviously tell that that's the case. With all the broken bottles. That was a little waste of time. Whatever, at least it wasn't too far. I'm fucking drenched already. Fucking hell. Man, it's times like this where I'm drenched in sweat, like completely fucking soaked, that I'm like, damn, I wish I could get an Airbnb just for the laundry, honestly. Usually like they have like a laundry machine, or at least even I have my own room. I have my own little laundry thing, which I could do in the hostel, but it's just like kind of intrusive to the space and it's extremely time consuming the way I do it. Much better when you have like a laundry machine, and I can only imagine it's gonna be like 10 euros probably to use the laundry services. But here's a little quick view before I get to the top. Definitely looks like it'd be a good spot to get the sunset at. I'm almost certain there's no way you can see it, but that's the Acropolis all the way over there and the Parthenon. Looks fucking sick from here. Man. Oh my god, these steps remind me of like at least not as bad version of the ones in Phong Na. At least I think it's Phong Na. It's either Ninh Binh or Phong. No, it's in Ninh Binh. Dude, the stairs up to that mountain are fucked. They're pretty much like 3 stairs in one, but they're all so long. I mean, me and Yannick were fucking blasting through them, and I felt like I was gonna pass out. There were a couple times I was like, I genuinely have to stop going, or else I'm gonna fucking fall over. But we caught the sunset, and that's all that really matters. Shit, some cactuses. Pretty unique tree. I've never seen a tree like that. Fuck, this view is incredible. I've never seen a tree like this before. It's trippy. Looks like something out of Dr. Seuss. Even the cactus has graffiti on it. Kind of cool. Reminds me of like the key lock gate and the gum wall in Seattle. But these are all like water bottle plastic tags. Fairly certain you won't be able to see it at all, but right around there is the Olympic Games Stadium. Worth it. Got this water. Oh my god, this is so good. And they do this thing, they do it in the Philippines too. I noticed they do it in here in Greece also, where they have the cap connected to the top of the bottle. I think that's ingenious. Oh yes. It's too hard to see with this camera anyways, but it's pretty cool. It's fucking crowded. Like every other tourist spot you ever go to. Well, that was it. I'm out of here. I got my pictures, I got my video. This view is just as cool as up there. Maybe even cooler just because you don't have like all the people around. All right, well I made it down the hill, heading back. I don't know what this is, but this thing's sick looking. I'm just in the middle of the street. Fucking tourists. So I gotta get a good view. Sorry, what? I don't have much. Yeah, this is all I have, sorry. It's only like $1.50. Yeah. I'm sorry, I wish I had more. What is this? What's this place? Like a church? Oh, okay. Very cool, it's beautiful. Wow. Well, I wish you the best, have a good day. Thank you. Pretty cool little detour. Just saw it out of the corner of my eye. I'm like, what the fuck's that? It looks sick. I'm trying to get a better view of. There's like a top part that looks really cool on the roof. Yeah, right here. Doesn't look like your typical church. Looks more of like in my country would be like something where like a bunch of politicians stay. Okay, well I think that's gonna do it for this video. I had a pretty good time considering besides the Agora, I only spent, €20 for that, and then, just some food. Yeah, pretty cheap relatively for all the like cool shit that I saw today. If you enjoyed it, hit that fucking like button, that'd be awesome. And even more awesome would be subscribe, or don't, especially if you didn't enjoy it. You don't want to see more of me, but yeah, it'd be pretty cool. I think I'm at like 140 something subscribers now, which is really cool, and yeah, getting some traction. Anyway, hope you all have a good day. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you later.